Donald Trump has classed the Muslim Brotherhood as a foreign terrorist organisation. He has signed that executive order to class them as such. This is big news, and it also goes deeper because their financial transactions are now also stopped. Any offshore accounts, any links to charities, etc., etc. That is all going to stop once this goes through. Now, this should have been done a long time ago in the West because they have infiltrated every sector of society. They've been running amok. They've been allowed to run amok, and no one has been brave enough in government to actually class them as a terrorist organization that they are. The Muslim Brotherhood, we'll go a bit deeper into that. They started in Egypt in 1928, and they wanted to infiltrate everywhere, and their end goal was a world Islamic state. Now, this is why they are getting into every sector in the West. You've got them in education, you've got them in politics, you've got them in local councils, you've got them everywhere. And this is a big problem for the West. So now that obviously Trump has signed that executive order to class them as a foreign terrorist organisation, I am hoping that the West follow suit, especially here in the UK, because we have been overrun with the Muslim Brotherhood. And I don't know if this government's going to do it, because I don't think they've got the backbone to do it, and a lot of their voters are Muslim, so they don't want to upset them either. But they need to be branded as a terrorist organisation, all their financial links cut off. It needs to get tough, and if Mahmoud is going to get tough on terrorism, then she needs to get tough on the Muslim Brotherhood. Get to grips of it. Get to grips of this country again. Grab power back into this country and away from the Muslim Brotherhood, because we do not want them here. They are here to take over. Someone has to say this. This conversation needs to be had, because this is what is happening. Not just here in the UK. It's happening in Germany. It's happening in France. It's happening in Denmark. It's happening everywhere in Western society. But a lot of people are still asleep, or they're too scared to tackle it. It needs to be tackled. They're getting involved in education, politics, every part, social services, social work, all of it. They are there, and they have got one end goal. They want a world Islamic state. Now, if we don't talk about this, and it's uncomfortable for some people to talk about this, but if we don't, then we are going to end up like Iran and Lebanon. And that is the blunt truth of this. And more people need to talk up. Ban Muslim Brotherhood in the UK also. And well done to Donald Trump. Maybe you can talk sense into Keir Starmer.